Hi, hello, namaste. This is your Kavita Lata Kadireshan. Welcome to Smart Thoughts. Today's video is all about Father's Day celebration, and that is very much excited in every family. To give you a short history about Father's Day celebrations, it was initiated by Sonara Dot in US in 1910, and that was with the great inspiration of Mother's Day celebration, and it has spread across the globe. The third Sunday of June is celebrated as Father's Day. Now here, today's this video I would exclusively dedicate it to all the proud dads. The paternal bonds in the family are really the great and the strong ones to keep the family always lively and happy. Have you ever felt that you should have been even more productive as a father? Have you ever felt the days are draining without much quality time with family? Have you ever felt you could have achieved even more at professional and family because of the hectic schedules you are not able to do it? If that was your worry, or if that is your worry, it is very simple that is to be done. The two simple techniques are prioritization and say no when needed. These are the two things which we should learn to keep our time more productive. Let us be more productive parents or dads rather than being a busy dad. So there is a small variation between being busy and productive. How to engage in spite of all the social, professional, personal, family commitments. How can we give time to the parents or children, family, kin, etc. It's something which is haunting in every family because life is so it is going in such a way that sometimes unproductive days are felt at the end of the day. I will just give you a small tip of Eischenhower matrix. Eischenhower, the former US president, popularly this two-way matrix, the 2x2 matrix, is very much known to all of you. Stephen Covey popularized this matrix a lot. It is a simple 2x2 grid. If you see, the task and time management will fall into place if you make your to-do list set into these quadrants. Let me explain you this Eischenhower matrix in a brief manner. Let us make all the to-do list for a week or a day or a month. Based on your need, you make the list of to-do list. And then you now just take your task and start putting into these quadrants. In this simple quadrant of Eischenhower, we have 4 quadrants. Quadrant 1 is urgent and important tasks. So we call that as do it or prioritize task. Next we have the second quadrant, that is not urgent but important, and so we call it as schedule it task. The third quadrant is urgent but not important, so we call it as delegate task. And the fourth quadrant is neither important nor urgent, so we call it as delegate task. So by planning our task and time management will be very effective. Let me give few examples where we can place into these quadrants effectively. I have a list of core for the day: fixing an appointment for the hospital, sending for laundry, paying some utility bill, and social media upgradation of professional development, and some new investment plan for the family. I have set up tasks. So let me place them into which task do they fit. Fixing a hospital appointment, for sure it is me who has to do for the family, so that is my major do it or prioritize task of the day. Number 2, schedule it. So the tasks like planning for a weekend party or new investment plan or some saving plan, that we can schedule and do it at a later moment. Delegate it. So paying a bill or a grocery procurement, not needed that we only should go, but we can delegate or get it done through someone else also, or through another agent also. So next is delete it. So this is mainly where we give lot of time. That is, for example, a social media. There is a program which is useful for my professional accreditation, but at this moment I need not immediately get into that. But once I have enough time, then I can take a call on this. So for that moment, I can delete it from the day's task because already I have important tasks to be attended. Like this, every task if you take, even in a professional commitment, you need to submit a report by end of the day. That should be your submission of report is a priority or do it task. You have a staff meeting review or some review meetings to be held. That you can schedule it when you want at convenient time so that you can send a mail to all of them about your schedule. Then responding to an email of your client or stakeholder. If it is not exactly you to answer, definitely you can delegate to your colleague and you can see that the core is attended or the task is accomplished. Then last is the daily task. Definitely some good friend posts something in a social media or some notification comes from your social media platforms. It is not that very urgent that immediately we scroll, we browse and we go through and give our like or give your opinion or maybe your comment there. Definitely it can be kept on hold and later we can go for that. So this is how if we effectively place our task into these quadrants. Trust me, definitely we will get lot of time in our hand. We do have enough time in the hand. That can be, that positive energy and time can be diverted to your professional, family as well as social commitments. So let's all be productive parents rather than busy parents. Thank you. Share the information with whom are interested and please do subscribe the channel. Thank you.